Hey everybody, sorry I'm not going to be with you today, but I wanted to give you some instructions on how you are going to complete your assignments so that you will be able to do them without me. Two things you're going to get. The first thing, you might already have this, I'm not sure at this point, but this is FDR's inaugural address, first inaugural address. So if you remember, we've talked a lot about inaugural addresses. We talked about their importance and how it is the case that this is the very first time that a president has ever spoken to the American people as president. So when you become president, your words kind of hold a little bit more weight than they did in the 5 minutes prior to you becoming president. So once you take the oath of office, I will faithfully execute the office of President of the United States and will to the best of my ability preserve, protect, and defend the Constitution. So help me God. Congratulations, Mr. President. Then you step up to the podium and you give what we consider to be an inaugural address. And that is exactly what you're going to be working on reading today and analyzing. So I do want to have you recognize that Roosevelt's very first inaugural address is important because it shows us the urgency that he feels in dealing with the Great Depression. In fact, in the speech, he says that we should deal with this as we would deal with the invasion of a foreign country into our land. Like, that's how serious it is. And he also asked for broad executive power, which means let's deal with this together, but give me more power, and we'll get it figured out. So once you get to the analysis part, I've broken it down into different sections. Right here, you're going to write the key words that you find from the section, and then right here, you're going to see where it says summary. Summary is a little different than this last section that says in your own words. Summary is where you would say, he is saying X or Y. He wants to X or Y. And then when you get to this bottom section, the in your own words, you're just going to sort of translate this into you saying it as far as like you're speaking as Roosevelt. So I think we should do this. I think we should fight for this program. That's the difference. I know they sound kind of similar, but they're different. So summary is he is saying we should do this. In your own words, I think we should do this, or I think this is the best way to handle this. I'm asking for this. That's the first thing. Shouldn't take you a super long time, but it's very important that you read it. It's very important that you read it. Circle, star, underline, square. The second thing is this, FDR's New Deal. The importance of this is that I've made it very big here. FDR's New Deal. Whose New Deal? FDR's New Deal. FDR's what? FDR's New Deal. Very important, very important. When you think FDR, you should think the New Deal. When you think the New Deal, you should think FDR. So this is a Webquest that you're going to work on to find some information about the New Deal. It's going to focus on the three areas that the New Deal was going to work on fixing. Relief, recovery, and reform. All of these things are the three R's, the three R's, the three R's, really important. So you will work on this on your own, and it should take you up through the end of class. So you should be able to get finished with both of these two things. You're going to be awesome. You're going to be great. Enjoy it. Have a great day. See you tomorrow.